G'day and welcome back to our Waking Little China campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So, firstly, apologise if you hear a lot of sniffing or coughing or anything in this one. I do have the flu at the moment. And what are we doing? We're waiting for naval invasions of Japan to see if we can actually get out of this so that we can attack China. Hopefully we can. He doesn't seem to recognise that we're about to do nasty things to him. We have plenty of supply up here, so let's get all of these guys to pile onto Busan. And show me the number. Alright. That's right, we need 60 convoys as well. And we only have 52. And we're not making any more. So can't remember if they can take off at all. I don't think they need the full amount. I think they'll just take what they have. Which should be fine. Some divisions on position, yeah. And we are trying to go directly onto the port, so really doubt we're going to actually win that. We'll give it one try and then we'll redirect them to the province next to it instead. Or see where they pull their troops from. What else are we even doing? We've done all them. Should go for some rocketry. I guess decryption could be good, especially if the Japanese, well, they haven't. There's only one guy there now. I wonder. Probably do the extra attack for these guys. Can't do it for the whole lot. We'd have to separate. And these guys here look weak too. I like that there's only one guy defending there. But still, 8 or 9 or whatever we can actually get on the boats onto him. Inferior enemy, because we've seen it. Alright, what's that? 14, 13 more days? 23 more days. Otherwise, nothing to do. And yes, speed 5 is ridiculously slow. I still don't get why there's no actual battle between these two who are at war. Or even them coming in. Somehow there's been a naval landing over in India. Must come from Africa. Must be the Italians. Don't know why they'd give it to Vichy France though. That's kind of weird. I mean, the Germans can't get through to attack them from the north. The fact that they've bothered to do that at all is kind of weird. Alright, it's October. 12 days, with about the 14th. Still infiltrating HoI, even though we can't do the thing. Just, I don't know, finish it off anyway. Oh yeah, and we should do this when if we actually get onto Japan. No, it's core territory anyway. Okay, forget about that. Have to use that on the Chinese one. It's the only reason we care about Japan is because we can't go to war with China while we're at war with Japan. Alright, tomorrow. Which means we have to figure out who we are getting. Yeah, better turn that off until we've done them all. How do we find out? Supporting the growth of pollution. Oh, I forgot we were doing that. Lend-lease. Right. Canada. Canada, China, New Zealand, Guangxi. So let's say Canada and New Zealand. Are we not? Where's the... You have to go through a start. Acceptance not required. It was... Canada is supporting us through a lend-lease. am I missing? Oh, modify, right there. That's what I was looking for. Alright, cancel that. They will not accept cancellation. Yeah, dude, seriously. That's stupid. New Zealand, modify, cancel. We would not accept you cancelling. Alright, that gives us 46. Didn't we have 52? Is he just been sinking some? Alright, well, that's all we have. Now we're going to have to actually get them off there. Alright. How do we... Right click to ban. I know there was a weird way. Isn't it like Shift H, Control H? Yeah, there we go. Still no? Eight divisions. Needs 2 more boats. Okay. It's getting worse and worse. I guess might as well make sure when our submarines come past. Check there's still only 1 guy there at the moment. Now there's 2. Well, too bad. And just as we train the Marines, well, too late to switch them over, we can form the Academy. I could have done that a long time ago. Yeah. Thought that would be massive, but that's way too high. So, could do it from 2 different spots. But now he's going to have a lot of guys in there anyway. So what we really need to do is find the fleet and look for the best spot to land now that they think we're going to land there. Alright, buddy. Five guys there. Yep, Hiroshima's that one, not that one. Nagasaki. Let's actually not have anything in there at the moment. He's got 1 guy. I like the idea of landing here. Well, now he's got 2. He's only going to have 1. Alright, leave them there. Just to make sure until we set it up. So if we know we can only do 8, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 8? No, we could only send 7, couldn't we? There we go. Naval invasion from here to Nagasaki and here. Should be okay. That'll be quicker to prepare. Just keep an eye on what's happening there. And we can't set up naval invasion from there. We'd have to do it from over here. And come a long way around, I think. I mean, it's going to be quicker that way anyway, isn't it? Or even from there. Alright, set these guys up on Hiroshima. And it can only add 3. Yeah, fair enough. Why is he holding that? Qingdao. It's like a 1 province state. Alright. So, this is now certainly not going to go well. Let's have a look at Hiroshima. 3, 7 down there, 6 there. There's no way to do successful landings. I guess we do have Marines now. Alright, we've got landing craft coming as well, so we just throw all our people over there and get them killed. Looking for Renmin Junlui. No, he wouldn't be allowed to do it, would he? We'd have to set up a new one. Division designer. Cancel then lease, okay. Marine units with recon, engineering, and support artillery. If you're going to do that, may as well throw in some maintenance. Didn't it say we just finished it? Or did we just start it? Alright, not infantry template 1. Alright. Where are we going? Infantry. No. I thought it was a pop-up saying we'd done it. Fine. We will research that eventually then. It was the thing here we'd finished, I think. Can't remember which one it was. Gains annex war goal against Xinjiang. Arunachal Pradesh. New Mongol Empire. Fair enough. Yeah, this one, train Marines. From the Americans. Light cruisers, heavy cruisers, naval, aviation, carrier air wing. What's the other one we're doing? The Germans. Can't go any further without that. We could do... No, that needs this one. So you have to choose between Chinese panzers and purchasing tanks from the Russians. Alright, still many days to go. They're reserving convoys away from each other. Well, the other point is there's no point researching landing craft, because obviously we don't have enough boats anyway. So let's just finish that one, if we even can. Minus 90%. Throw him up the top until he's done. So it is a steel problem. What are we shortest on? Artillery. Infantry equipment's fine, so yeah, we'll keep this order. Alright, 6 convoys per year, and we need 2 years worth. Well, damn. One per week. That's much better. Alright, Lend-Lease. No, no, no. Unless they want to give us convoys. Actually. It's all soaked up at the moment. But let's see if we actually could request a Lend-Lease of convoys. We have too much equipment in our stockpile, yeah. I think you probably just can't get convoys. And what's the deal with the islands at the moment? The Americans got them all. This one started off Japanese, didn't it? Carolina. Yep. So the Americans are starting to get towards them. Hopefully they're trying to do a naval invasion of Iwo Jima. Formed the Academy of Sciences. Alright, let's get back over to... I don't know. Fighter pitches Higher Shino. Available as Chief of Air Force. Sure. Not that we care. And the other research slot is for Land Night Attack. We lack sufficient intel. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at Hiroshima. Since we're going to be landing, it was these two. 3. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Can't get into Tokyo, and I think it was just bad up here. Yeah, 3 in there. No ports on this side. Immigration pact with the Philippines. Access from Free France. No. And there's 4 in there now. No, 3. Alright, well. We can make bigger, better submarines. Okay, are they ready to take off in the first one? Can't see enough of the Yellow Sea. Oh, over there. And landing craft ready. So you go Yellow Sea. And landing craft. Not going to make any difference, but we get a ton of convoys ready. Yep. What are we making? 1.25 per week. 8 weeks. Probably 6 weeks. It's too long to wait. Tell these guys to start now. Might draw the others off from one of them. It's just neither of them start. Yep. No, they are starting. Oh, they've already landed. If it gets them out of Hiroshima, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Didn't think it would actually work. We really need to get in there quickly. Come on, guys. No, there are 2 in there. And look at them smashing us there. Alright, gotta try and do something. No, all these guys are dead. I need to do a counter-attack on that. If we just take a port, we'll have beaten them completely. That's why you need transport planes to supply them. How many men they're throwing at it? Yeah, over there. Before you get overrun, get over there. No, it's not really not going to be allowed to run. Too many guys around there. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any way to beat the Japanese unless the Americans come in and actually do one. Otherwise, I guess just waiting for massive numbers that we can send in. Let's go have a look at the best. Ooh, nuclear reactors. Alright, there's some nukes, that could help. Which means we actually need to build some nuclear reactors. What's the key for control click to place it at the beginning of the queue? Alright, just start building them. And what was I saying? We need to find the fleet. Let's come and have a look at whether any of these guys have changed. Submarine 1, Submarine 1, Submarine 1. But there's 4 of them. It still does only have one man in Nagasaki. So that's definitely our best shot. No chance on either of them. Tokyo, sometimes they leave undefended for some reason. One there. Try and land on both of them. It's too easy for him to reinforce over there. I think Nagasaki's the best chance. Let's see if they've got naval forts or anything. 6. Yeah, so you can't land directly on it. Just do exactly what we tried to do. Now they're bringing more in anyway. What's that? Kagoshima. Give 2. Hiroshima. Kochi. Yeah. I mean, we could land some guys here, but there's no real benefit to that other than drawing some of his troops off. You can hire Shino. Invite the Flying Tigers. Bring them in, guys. And there's 3 there now, so... Hiroshima. I have no idea where his fleet is. We shouldn't be allowed to do this. He's got 60-something ships. Now he's even defending that. He's defending this as well, wasn't he? Very well, yeah. I was thinking if he didn't defend this because it's not a port, we could take this and try and build a port. No, there's nowhere to land. Without, like, air supremacy and everything else, you know. Alright, well. Get these guys starting their plan. Go from here to alright. Still think Nagasaki's the best chance because if we can block people long enough we can get in there. Let's go for these 2 provinces instead of doing just the one. Send all 15 over at once. Needs 90 convoys. Be a good idea. Just knock out some more naval dockyards. That's the highest priority. Very more important than nukes. Alright. Won't let us offer peace. So that 19% thing isn't even our war, it's the Japanese-French war. Ours is perfect stalemate, because he doesn't bother attacking us. All of these losses are just that invasion we did just then. Oh wow. Raj is doing terribly. Should have more than enough to hold them back. Could be interesting. Alright, what was the artillery situation? Positive again. Motorized, don't think we ever started making. No. Let's just grab one at some point. There. Hell of a lot more artillery, but I guess they do more damage. And might throw in an extra row of artillery at some point. This is wonderful defense. Alright, how are we looking? Need 90, we got 70, 20 weeks. Yeah, we could go in with 10, rather send the whole 15. Should also probably replace the 9 that we just lost. Of September. I think if we waited till the 9th of September, we'd probably have enough convoys to send all 15. Then we'd have 24. Seriously, sharing the supply zone with these guys. Well, some of these are actually pretty bad. A lot of them are very bad. Why do we now have free? Oh, because we've probably just repaired one of them. Alright, whatever else. Decryption. And... oh, I still never did that. Whoops. Alright, ready now-ish. So we're sending 15 and they take 90. So is that 6 for each? Invite the Flying Tigers. Process bonus for Reconnaissance Company and Airborne Technology. Sure. Should probably start making some transport. You know what? Let's make some transport planes. Probably the highest priority right now. After convoys. Have we finished a port yet? Yes. It's now 1.7 per week. Alright, how much is our shortage? Or 16. Let's just cancel it all together, because we don't particularly care about the infantry equipment at the moment. Let's still make it at half speed. Alright, so what's 6 each? 78 is a multiple of that. Until tomorrow. There we go. Doesn't want to go. Thought that last time, then they went anyway. It's only about a week until they're ready. We'll wait for all the convoys. And how long? Oh, it's nearly done. 19th of June. No, I was thinking that was per day, it's per week. Damn. Oh, it's like 6 weeks. No, take off if you can. Was the other one supposed to have finished now? Pretty sure that was the 5th one finishing. Actually pretty quick in making them. So, you know what we'll do? We'll make a few more. And because, what's that add up to? Yeah, that's a lot more than this. So grab more convoys, more convoys. Alright, something like that. Ad infinitum. And 85. That's probably going to fail anyway. And advanced landing craft coming in, so we could launch 150 troops. One guy down there. This guy's probably heading down there as well, unfortunately. There's our advanced landing craft. Air. Should we make some fighters and junk? Sure. Probably need fighters for the air superiority for the transport planes. Alright, another week or so. You know, I'm really tempted to just grab some of these out. That towed artillery is horrendous as well. Probably start upgrading that. A lot of numbers of it. Now let's go have a look at what the actual difference is. The artillery. Defense 15, soft attack 30. 15, 30, yeah. Whereas we should be down here. 15, 30. That's not a huge difference. 10 to 25. Well, 80% I guess. And go for some fighter purchases. Get 50 old fighters, better than what we've already got. And night vision. Go for some soft attack. And we've arrived and didn't notice. Awesome. Just one guy though. Complete failure getting onto there. But they're good on here, so we need to run down there. Lost one guy. Buddy, evacuate. Last stand. Come on, guys. Just evacuate. Nah, there is someone there. But now there's not. Keep up this last stand. As soon as their supplies are gone, we're screwed. got enough command power. Oh, damn it. The other thought was we could set up another naval invasion from here directly onto Nagasaki while there's no one there, with just one guy. That should only take 7 days. 3 days. What is 7 days each? Alright, lads. We need 74. There. Hurry up, damn it. It's on the boats. Last stand, because half of them died. And we've just gone and stolen Nagasaki. So, the Yellow Army. You guys, get the hell over here. Bring them all immediately. So it has our mechanized division. Nice. Oh, don't you dare lose that. There we go. Alright, we actually have supply there as well. Well, we won't once these guys arrive. Alright, so I'm never going to have enough command power for these guys to do anything. Still getting more coming in when we're already undersupplied. And this is certainly the most important thing right now, repairing them. Then we're going to want nukes probably, so let's cancel those. Just finish the ones that are already partially built. Yeah, there's way too many on there. Other thing I was thinking was grab maybe about 5. Try and do a naval invasion out of here. Can't do it if you're under attack. Oh, now it found their fleet. Yeah, these guys kind of want to get out of there. And we lost everybody down here. That was our best shot. Damn it. Now he's got 18 guys there. So the next problem is we don't have a thing anymore. Let's throw this guy over to there. Actually, no, that's better. And we still weren't researching Marines either. Now I just want to go see. Hopefully the fleet's left. There's 5 there. Hiroshima has 2. Osaka has 2. Sometimes you can get directly onto Tokyo because they don't defend it, but not this time. 3 on there. It's just nowhere to land. Needs a port on, is it Aikido? One guy there. Atomic bombing of Lower Austria. For the first and hopefully last time. Who did it? Will this force German Reich to surrender or to avoid further terror? Will it only strengthen their resolve? Doesn't want to say who dropped the bomb though. In Lower Austria. Who's reaching down there? Don't think strategic bombers reach that far, do they? Crazy. Oh, that's right. We're trying to flip them at the moment as well. I think they were the most communist, so yeah, the Americans have very little difference. What are we also doing in Japan? Ooh, Japan might go communist. Nihon Kyosanto. Alright, well, we can do larger naval invasions. Who do we care about least? Probably still these guys. We just need a lot more armies, I think. So, we'll train up some Marines, and then we'll fix them once they're in the field. Alright, fighter purchases. And planes and whatever else. Camco. Air research. Heavy fighters, tactical bombers. What was the other? I don't know. Alright, so I actually do want to go Marines. Crazy manpower after we took over this chunk as well. Wish you could just pull out of a war. Well, I mean, they declared on us, so fair enough. We should be able to kick the others out. You know what? If we staged a coup, we could invite them to our party and then we can get over there. And they could flip Japan. You know what? We'll give that a go. Democratic or communist? Well, there's a tough choice. We want to go for Kyushu, because it's closest to us. Alright, so 400 days from now, there'll be a coup that we might be able to take advantage of. All we need is the port to land everything in, so it should be alright. Yeah. Yeah. Take these guys off that one. I think they're better off doing things from here. So we'll start setting up the naval invasion. Where are we going? It wasn't Tokyo. We're going to go here, weren't we? Can't remember if there was only one guy there. Yes. Well, you can see that right now. Fair enough. These 10. Naval invasion. Here to... Can only create a single invasion order. Only are creating a single invasion order. Oh, it's bugged out that port, so we can't use it again. Great. In that case, go from here to... Now if we do there, try and do the 3 of them. Right, which just means... Well, these guys are still going to be doing it. We'll auto-add them to this though. Alright, 18th of January, maybe. We'll see. But I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we'll give this one last chance to actually succeed. So, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.